Hello, welcome to part 4 of this first look at Galactic Civilizations 4. I haven't played the game before. I've had a look at the rulebook, which is very brief. It sort of tells you pretty much what's obvious. There's a few little tips there, but basically not a lot. So, right, just run a turn and... Ooh, notifications, here we go. Turn, nothing happened, right. Oh, load ship. Done. Where shall we colonize? Actually, where's that pirate base? Andromeda. Let's just send this over here. Come on, ship. Yes, I'm talking about you. This scrolling is a bit chronic, actually, isn't it? The game is struggling a bit on this computer. This is a fairly powerful computer. It can run Tomb Raider after all, although the graphics card goes bananas when it overheats. As an experiment, I was going to send my 4 billion or so people into the teeth of the pirates, and let's see if I can colonize that world and not get it conquered or something. Idle colony. Well, I haven't got anything to... I've got no spare things to do. Set it to 100% manufacturing, and that should mean what if I just an example, I don't know, is it still idle if I do that? Yes. Let's just try just production in its starbase. Right, done. Yes, good, that's done. Whoa. I'll have to come back and check every now and then, I suppose. I don't know. Can I suppose some text might improve the planet so I can do more with it. I don't really know. Another one, hooray! Where shall I colonize now? I guess somewhere sort of near here, perhaps. Can't do that one at the moment, don't have the tech. Nothing much there. That's in their system effectively, I think. Might be bad politics. Are these the squirrels? Class 14 but dusty. What the hell? These scumbags, right. These guys are a bit of a nuisance, but I have so little military stuff. time to take it seriously, really, isn't it? I have an idle shipyard somewhere. Hunter shipyard. Ooh. Well, I want to construct prototype Guardian M2. 8 and 8. 8 bullets. This has 3 missiles. 3. 2 kinetics. It's a bit rubbish, aren't they? This looks better. I don't know if I could build a freighter. I must be able to trade with somebody, right? And a colony ship. Eventually, right. These military ships are a bit rubbish. Another turn. Oof. Is that one of my scouts? I have an idle ship. Ah, my colony ship has arrived. Oops, don't zoom in quite so fast. Where are we? You bet. Oh, the primitive species ruined their civilization in a nuclear war. Ruined cities are there. May contain valuable resources. Natives regard them as sacred. Options. We're not going to stomp through someone's graveyard. We will respect their stupid wishes. Or we will work with the locals to determine the boundaries of the most sacred sites, but we'll excavate and recycle the rest. Or that's a real shame, and we'll promise to feel bad about it when we're throwing everything through the recyclers. Okay, I still have my magic biro, 6-sided thing. And it's number 1, I'm being benevolent, oh dear. No profit from that then, but I do gain a bit of influence. Okay. This is a nice planet. So what's this stuff? Caverns. Hmm. Money, or I can make more factories. Colonial hospital, increase the growth rate. A couple of markets for fun then. What about this thing here though? So I'll put the market centre here. +2 to research, you see. It's much better to build a research lab there and take advantage of that thing. Okay. Bonus for adjacent improvements. Military improvements. Well, I don't know what I have here. That probably. But we'll see how it goes. Right. I don't know. I want a constructor, thank you. Idle ship. Join the fleet. And stand sentry. Oh, ideology. I have an ideology thingy because I did something on that planet. It was good. Another planet near my home system. Elevation Foundation achievement, which is culture. Benevolent ideology. Like a free research into something, or an extra planet. There's a tough one. I'll have the planet, I think. It's got a new planet. Ooh, fantastic. Okay, so when you build a colony ship, you're going right there. And I think you are building a colony ship already, aren't you? Yeah. Let's just move that up. Another turn. Oh, an idle ship. Well, what a surprise. Oh, there he is. Right, join the fleet. Stand guard. Right. Research. Well, I don't know what these things are, but let's have some planetary invasion. Right. Idle colony, Earth. Surely I have PDF, planetary defense PDS already. No. Okay. Let's hope some future techs allow me to do more. There is a technology thingy here, so I guess I can have a look at the entire tree. Yeah, there's a tech tree button down the bottom here. So, which I have not looked at up until now. So there's the military, oh there's tons, whoosh. And that's just under new warfare, right. Okay, governance, what have I done? Almost nothing. No. Complicated, yes indeed. I need to do some colonizing stuff if I'm going to improve my planets, clearly. But I would think I'm going to be meeting hostile enemies surely at some point, although this is on the beginner's level I'm playing this game. Upgrade starbase, where is it? I can have a starbase defense system or extend the sensor range. Let's improve its defenses. Building, okay. And then I can build some of these, I guess, if I request. Idle colony, Elinet 3. Am I able to do anything with it? Not at the moment, unless I change something here. What happens if I switch that solely to manufacturing? Then does it go to anywhere? Is it still idle? No. Interesting. But that presumably means that it's not contributing so much now to Earth's starbase. Where are we? Here we go. Oops. Oh, sorry. Earth's shipyard. Let's look at the sponsors. Yeah, you see it's not actually contributing anything to manufacturing anymore. So I have to go back there, I think, and If I can find this planet, where is it? Over here somewhere. $45 manufacturing, okay, done. Go back to this. Look at the sponsors, and now, yeah, 19 and or 22.5 manufacturing. So very interesting. Oh, is it still idle? Drat. Has that changed anything over here? Yeah. Increased it even more. It's massive. So in an emergency you can do that. Or if your colony is simply idle. So I can speed up Hunter as well, presumably. One. It's going to go wham, 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 wham. Right. I'm going to be overflowing with spaceships soon. I won't know what to do with them all. Colony ship, load up. Load up, load up. And colonize this planet, this newly discovered planet. Go. Yep. Animals to tame. The terrain of this planet has proven very challenging for our conventional ground vehicles to deal with, and some colonists have begun capturing and taming a hardy local species of marsupial to use for hopping around between buildings colonies. Surely if it's alien it would be marsupial-like, not an actual marsupial. The animals are well suited for the work and don't seem to be suffering, but there have been a few accidents and animal rights activists across the galaxy demanding the practice be banned. What are your orders? Disrespectful of the rights of the beasts, end it. If the animals aren't suffering, what's the harm? Would the animals work harder if they were suffering? See if we can find a way to make them suffer. Okay, roll those dice, or in this case my 6-sided pen. 2, 4 and 6 is the answers. I didn't roll, it just landed. Roll, here we go. And 1, I've got to be benevolent again. Oh dear. Alright. Blasted colonials, eh? Where's that entertainment centre? I can stick it next to this thing, I suppose. Maybe it'll be good. It's a 3, yes. a holiday planet for approval's sake. It's nearest to this border, so it may help me, I don't know. Idle colony, Juma. Well, oh, there's things they can build here. Upgrade starbase. Which one? Sol. Oh, right, yes. Military. Ah, over here now. I've arrived. Okay. Yes. Uh-oh, disease. A strange fungus on this planet has begun infecting our colonists with a mysterious illness. Again, it'll be a fungus-like thing, not if it's alien. Unless all these worlds have been pre-terraformed, I suppose, or something. Okay. No cure. What do we do? Well, I'm not going to cull anyone, right? Keep treating the symptoms and studying it. So, there you go. Well, we have to quarantine the people who have the disease and prevent them from reproducing. Or, our decisions always look easier after you make them. Our descendants will thank us for having the courage to do this. If it helps, get everyone drunk first. I think he's saying kill them all. Or something like that. Whenever they get infected. Okay then. Roll that dice. Number 2 is the benevolent one. So, bit of extra research, bit of extra benevolence. There we go. What can we do with this fungusy planet? Tourism income. So if we stick some entertainment centres, I guess they are the thing. This is like one major entertainment place, isn't it? I really need to develop some other piece of soil. Where? What does it need? Maybe a planetary defence system would be useful, wouldn't it, somewhere? So if I develop one of these, I'll end up with a plus more to entertainment. That would be a very good one for entertainment. But I do need planetary defences. Surely. let's develop this one for the moment. And maybe future technology will allow me to develop more squares or hexes on this planet. Idle ship. Come on, scroll. What's the matter? Join the fleet, old bean. Can join that fleet, yep. What's being built here? Sure what I can do. Request a constructor. Various of these should have. Extra things anyway. Can I just skip from one to the other from here? Yes. Atkins' son. It already has the... Oh. How come I... Oh, I can request a constructor. Right. Well, I've already enhanced this one a bit. Let's enhance them all first. Oh, alright, I'll do this one as well. See what the second level is like. Alright, okay. I like that. Automate it or semi-automate it so you can get stuff happening. Their influence is greater than mine. Do I have much influence? Things? No. Oh, I'm building it. Got one in the queue. Okay. I might just move that up the queue a lot. Idle colony. Earth again, it's idle. Well, alright. I can build another shipyard, can I? So I can do that, can I? Or I could pump out ships even faster. Let's do economic stimulus for the moment. It's 8.9 and I don't know what will happen after that. Idle ship somewhere. Oh, another one. You can set rally points, but I want to see what it's pumping out first. So, join the fleet. Thank you. Next turn. I don't really have a big strategic plan other than sort of grow and stuff, and hope I can cope with when one of these others decides to attack, if they ever do. Because my ships are truly terrible. I mean, they're weak. I can't even cope with pirates. Engineering, interstellar survey. More research in my colonies. That's got to be good in the long run. The freighter is being launched from a shipyard. Earth is okay. Done. I have no idea where he's going to freight to. Let's try going here. Ah, that shipyard is there still. Is there a way to look at trade? Or have I got to do it just randomly? Let's randomly trade with this place then. No! This is supposed to be a freighter. Oh, I'm looking at the fleet there now. Let's go back to the ship. Come on. Come on, scroll. The freighter. Thank you. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah. Okay, another idle ship. A constructor. Can build a starbase somewhere, so let's do that. More of these pushpin thingies. Well, there's that one. They seem to have some advanced colonizing ability. They've gone there. This pushpin thingy over there. Let's go for it. Ooh, we've got one of each. That's a good one. And freighter's being launched from Hunter, so that's good. And he can trade. Let's try and trade with these scumbags, shall we? Where's the traitor? Cancel. And I have now a colony ship. Where shall I colonize? Around this place where he's bothering me? I don't have any of the advanced colonizing stuff. Technologies. Oh. This appears to be populated by some... Is this the squirrel planet? Aha. Send a freighter over there, I don't know. Let's populate the next world, yes. And another turn. Nice graphics when you zoom in. Right, more research. Thank you. Soil enhancement, increase food production, increase population growth, increase actual production. And they all lead to the agricultural adaptations, xenobiology and environmental engineering. So, faster growth or faster production? Well, darned if I know. I'm quite heavy on the production at the moment, so let's go with that. People breed anyway, as the malevolent guy says. Upgrade starbase. Phrygia, it has a mining ring. I would like to see... let's just do nothing at the moment. Upgrade, where's Phrygia? What's there? Okay, I want a defensive system. Okay, done. Colonize Juma 3, yes indeed. Oh. An ancient starship beneath the northern ice. Leave the ship. The ship can be freed from the ice, but it will melt and flood much of the farming land on the planet, and the climate change will kill most of the unique native species. Leave the ship buried, gain an extra tile to use. Set aside interior land to create refuges for the native species. Leave the ship buried, but study its technology. That's what I would do if I were playing as me, I think. Well, there's too much life in the universe as it is, and free ships are hard to come by. Malevolent. Free precursor ship. Much of the planet is flooded. Right, let's have a go. Roll that pen. And I've got 2 again. I'm being very benevolent these days. I don't know. Precursor nanites. Bonus to adjacent manufacturing improvements. So let's stick a factory there then. Yeah. Somewhere to visit, so I guess I'd better... Although it would help that factory, but I will put an entertainment thing here, right, because it gets a bonus from that. A planetary defense system can go there. A military academy. Ooh. Well, let's stick a bunch of factories over here, yeah. Okay. Now a research lab and a xeno farm. And a planetary soil upgrade anywhere. I have a choice of possible improvements depending on what I need, so if I put it there, I can get a plus factory, plus or plus military, potentially, so done, okay. My constructor is on its way. Shipyard idle at Hunter. Do I have any better ships? What's this? Oh, that's for built to invade unfriendly planets. Well, I guess I'll build them when I need them. Have a colony ship. Let's have a freighter. Let's build some of these rubbish fighting ships. Total hit points 165. That could be sufficient to fight the jolly old Angorans, whatever they are. If I join up with this fleet, let's move this fleet and join them up. Where's Hunter? Yeah, it would be nice to try, although it's in enemy territory now. Well, I can't give it an order from there, I have to give it the order from here. Command, build a starbase. And this should have a mining ring. I need another constructor. Hunter, where are you? Or nearer, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's this thing again. The United Planets grow concerned that some have become excessively wealthy by exploiting the other races of the United Planets. It therefore proposes a tax on the wealthiest race. The revenue generated will be equally distributed between the remaining members. I suspect that I'm the richest, but I don't know. I'm going to say no, therefore. Decision reached is no. Good. We're all selfish bastards, aren't we? Yes. And rightly so. perhaps. Upgrade a starbase at Juma. Ah, yes. Defense system, please. Thank you. Next turn. Research. Oh. Let's choose a new tech then. Improve medical facilities, population growth. Improve farms. Research support facilities. Advanced manufacturing facilities. Well, I'd like to look at the... I suppose if I were to study the tech tree, looking at terraforming areas, so we're looking at environment optimization. I suspect that might be something if I go along that line. Can I choose it? No. Okay, done. Or maybe I have chosen it, I don't know. Idle ship. This is... oh, that's that constructor. Go over here. Get this thing before these purple guys do. Now you see, when our astronomers look out around the galaxy, they see nothing like this. Juma Starbase. It has a defense system already, but I can advance that. More weapons, more destruction. Go for it. Let's have another one now. Keep going. Ah, I can't do any more trade. Oh, a colony ship. Let's go to the ship. Oh, that's the freighter. I cannot trade yet. Okay, well, we'll tell you what, freighter. Come over here and... not too close to that thing until I've destroyed it. Is that owned by me? Just come over here and sit there. What's that? Is this now mine? No, owned by the Space Pirates still. But it has 150 hit points. I may be able to clobber it, although my defences are very poor, I suspect. Idle ship. Colony ship. Right, where am I going to colonize? Here, in principle, because the purple guys are getting a bit close. I've got to keep them at bay, I think, or I don't have that tech. Where's that ship? Terran's fleet, so what do I do? I really want to stack, to manage. I'm guessing this, but let's just do it. Okay, there's 10 ships in the tile. Now can I manage a fleet? Can I create a fleet? Yes. Why do I have to come out and go back in? Oh. I need more logistics, whatever that is. How do I get more logistics? That I don't know. But okay, I've created a fleet of 6 ships. I'll create another fleet, then these 4. First defense, not much on the attack, okay. Well, as an experiment, I suppose, let's send them all over here. And the other fleet too. Oh, this freighter, yeah, well, better go home or hang around somewhere, waiting for something. Upgrade a star base, yes, that should still have an idle ship. The other fleet, yep. You also go to Andromeda. And another starbase to upgrade, hooray! Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to hang around until such time as I have some trade logistics. Sentient planet. Ooh, your scientists tell you that there's something strange about this planet. It talks to us, they explain. That's strange. Planets shouldn't do that. Although the planet seems disinterested in your day-to-day affairs, it may be possible to communicate with it further. What are your orders? You begin communicating with the planet. It turns out the planet is really boring. All of its stories are about dirt and take forever to tell. Nevertheless, your researchers managed to learn a lot about dirt. So long as the planet's not bothering anyone, it can do what it wants. In fact, let's see if we can find some way to turn this into a tourist attraction. Or, if this thing has been around for billions of years, it must know a lot. Threaten the planet with deep core mining unless it reveals its precious planetary secrets. Roll that pen. 1 again. I think this pen is biased, you know. Okay, stick a research lab there. Stick an entertainment centre here. I guess that's what you do with this sort of thing. Mm. That's basically it, isn't it now? I didn't build anything for influence. Can I just remove that from the queue? Cancel. Okay. And instead put a consulate there. There we go, right. Starbase. Defences, please. I'm accumulating plenty of money here. Ideology. Ooh. See, I'm being so benevolent, it's annoying almost. I can... All new colonies start with 2 extra population. Allows construction of elevation foundation enhancement. Creating a benevolent ideology point every 5 turns. Missionary centre. Benevolent ideology point every 10 turns. That was every 5 turns. So, extra research, Temple of Enlightenment, 300 research points. Pretty good at the end. Very difficult. I'm going to go for something strange like prominence. There we go. Is this the same thing that it's going to offer me on this screen? Yes, okay, let's just look at it via the tree and I can see a bit more. That's the one I want. Environmental research, it leads to these possibly. Starbase, super defences. Oh, and we are at the end of my hour plus 5 minutes, so let me just find his idle ship and join him to there. Stand guard. And that's the end of the turn, so I'll save the game and I'll save it as part 4 in case I've messed it up somehow. Save. Oh, it's making a noise. And bye for now. See you in part 5.